What is going on, everybody? It is Arwing Master here, and welcome back for more Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we fought Lord Crump, which was our first mini-boss, and talked to Toadsworth, and we found out that Peach disappeared. Oh my. Before we go talk to Professor Frankly, I highly recommend we go over here and talk to Zesty. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. I imagine it was like frozen solid. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Squinch. Honestly, I don't blame Mario for not seeing the contact lens on the floor because contact lenses are very small apparently. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! But Zesty suggests otherwise, like Mario meant to not pay attention. No, it was a total accident. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? I swear it was an accidental incident. This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. No way. Old hag, no, just kidding. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Fine then, I see how it is. So, we're gonna go over here to the Toad Bros Bazaar and talk to this guy. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. I like how he goes to the back of the store like, do we carry those here? Nope. I guess not. Gee, Phil, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? And by a while, he means until the first chapter ends. So we're gonna check back after the first chapter, like after we beat Hooktail Castle. And oh god, a random bandit just mugged us. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Oh, Mario finally wakes up and finally realizes, that is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. And, of course, I would definitely go and get my coins back because we need those 100 coins for a reason. Well, of course, reasons I'll explain way later on in the game. That's not till way later though, so for now I'm just gonna get my 100 coins back. Oops! Fancy me and you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. You better all... Dude, Lord knows what's you. Who knows? Alright, so... Now that we got our coins back from that interrupting bandits, we are going to march over to Professor Frankly's house. Basically make a beeline for the place. Oh, hi. There you are, Professor Frankly.
Was there? Who's there? Who wants me?
Like I've come to rob Professor Frankly, ski mask intended. Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get right.
Silence!
It's not Goombrail. It's not Elizagoom. Exclamation point. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombelt, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir. That's me. I'm Goombelt, a junior at UGoom. Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You're there. You stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Rob! Who? With an R in his hand instead of an M. Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one, not Rob. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that Morse, it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to define the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah, a lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it will show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. Rob has the magic...
What? Really? He's come to rob my house.
You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind?
Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella? Mario? Rob? Off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
Alrighty, let's do this.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you?
That's actually pretty funny. Professor Frankly actually just takes the thing off.
We can use this pipe to get down into the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving.
Alright.
Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me.
I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action command, don't you? Of course we did. Obviously we fought Lord Crump, so I'm going to save us all some time by saying no thanks, I'm good.
A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it.
Alright. And so it leads us to Rogueport Sewers. I'm surprised there are no gross things down here. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What? You're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Alright, so we go into battle mode again. Can't complete this fight, obviously. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. And that's exactly what I do at this part of the game, obviously, because, well, it's complicated. I just use Mario next to take out the Spiny Goomba. And that's how you fight enemies without taking damage. See, look at that. Success. I'll explain this in a second. There's a cutscene coming up. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Alright, so, normally when I play this game, I fight every single enemy that stands in my way, but that's going to take 10 times longer, so I'm going to save us all some time by only going to battle with some enemies, not all of them. Like this one, for example. I'm only getting this Goomba out of the way, so I can use the first strike badge to take him out without having to fight him. Like think of it this way, guys. I think you don't have to fight all the Goombas in the prologue in Chapter 1, just one Goomba, and I think that's about it. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 80% sure that that's the case. Alright guys, so I think that's going to end things off for this episode. In the next episode, we will encounter more characters and the 1,000-Year Door, so I will see you guys then.